Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about some key tips to make your Zoom audio sound so much better for music. Stay tuned. Hey guys, it's me, Andrew Ingevet, and I wanted to share with you some settings you can make in Zoom to greatly improve your audio for your online Zoom music lessons. This is useful for both teachers as well as parents of students. There's some definite things we can do to improve. Zoom was created for business purposes, for conversations. So when we started using it for music, some of the some of the basic built-in audio settings were interfering with music because there's settings to actually block background noise. So anything that was a long sustained tone, it actually thinks it's background noise, and that's exactly what we're trying to hear as a teacher or a student. You're trying to hear what is the music, right? So let's take a look at what we can do. Now, the first thing I need to tell you is that this is only going to work if you have a computer for the Zoom lesson. The actual Zoom versions for iPad or for a smartphone don't have the capabilities that we're talking about here. And I also realized that the Chromebook is kind of treated as a like a mobile device more than a full-on laptop as well. So you can't use that here. But let's take a look at what you can do. Shoot my session to show you these controls. Down on the bottom of your Zoom screen, you will see there's a setting here for your muting your microphone and your video. There's an arrow right next to the microphone. When you click on that arrow, you're going to have this little pop-up window show up, right? To select the microphone if you have multiple mics or multiple speakers. What I want you to do is click this audio settings here, and that will lead to this next screen here where you're going to do a few things. First, you're going to uncheck automatically adjust microphone volume. This is what's making it go up and down sometimes. And then you want to actually drag this slider for input volume a little bit less than all the way to the right, because you want it to be not distorting. All right, so probably midway would be a good place to be. If it's all the way down here, your input volume is very low, and you won't be heard as well. Okay, so somewhere in the middle, you can experiment with that. After that, you're going to click the advanced button down here, and that will load this next window where I want you to do three other things. You're going to click this box here to show in meeting option to enable original sound. Original sound is the sound before they put this processing in. And the processing is what we don't want for music. So here, audio processing, I want you to disable this, suppress the persistent background noise. That really messes us up. And then also suppress intermittent background noise. You're going to disable that as well. Because every time you play notes on your instrument, it's going to suppress it, right? And that's not what we want. When you finish these three things, you can close the window with this button up on the left here, and then we'll see the window will now have this option up here, turn off original sound. So you're now using original sound, meaning it's before their processing. If you ever want to turn it back on, you just click here and it'll just go on. It'll say turn on original sound. So you can flip that as like a toggle switch, okay? So if you want to use it for your business meeting stills, you can just do that and it'll go back to the other settings. All right, so I hope that's helpful. There's everyone's doing great things with Zoom, and sharing screens is a really powerful thing as well. I get into that for the teacher training in another video. All right, take care.